No, con eso lo matamos.
The Book of Ashanti!
You can't let it take your power. Get to the book.
How do I get across?
Jump! Too strong. I can't hold it. I'm so sorry. This is the only way.
What are you doing?
I can't let that thing take your power. You can't control it. But I can.
But we're friends. You're killing me.
I know. But in the grand calculus of the multiverse, your sacrifice is worth more than your life.
No!